Hello everyone, I am Gabriele and welcome to my channel. Now, a couple of you asked me to make a video about diets for herbivores. I don't think there is any reason to make a video about herbivores diets. What's written on this container? Is it water, a water container, or anything else? I mean, humans are coming, guys. Well, there is no reason to make any videos on humans, just because of this. Everything is written on your user interface, can I call it that? As soon as you press the insert button, where you can find them all. I mean, do you see anything else that is not marigold around me? This is the grassland, by the way, central lemon fields grassland. Do you see anything? Do you see anything like that? I don't see anything. I don't see anything that is not marigold. And in here, marigold can be located at central grassland, lemon fields. Sumac is probably southeast swamps, and pumpkins are northwest on the grassland. So you actually need to migrate with your dinosaur in order to grow it. You need to migrate. And now, before this patch, if you had to create clusters of herbivores to defend yourself better, now it is a must. Now it is a must in order to migrate and find better food. By the way, antenna, broken chair, I don't know, container in mod pool, half terrain. Mod pool that is Oasis, it was Oasis, your old dear Oasis. Check a boar, I've seen another boar up there, plenty of AI for carnivores. Now this patch is helping a ton carnivore players, above all Carnotaurus. Now, if I see a comment saying that Carnotaurus should be boosted even more, I swear I'm gonna mark it as a troll. Sorry, okay, sorry, probably it's me coming too strong on this, I apologize in advance. But for real, Carnotaurus is too strong. Now, it's very strong. But let's wait a couple of months, and after a couple of months probably we are gonna get a better idea on what this patch helped the most. Dinos, probably, but Carnotaurus is the one that is benefiting a lot. By the way, is this a pallet? And this is another container for something. I mean, pool, some container carrying what? What kind of radioactive substance? Or probably just, I don't know, animals, I don't know, or dinosaurs, or hybrids, or I don't know. So, this is former Oasis. I kinda like it, you know, it gives that vibe of abandonment, of humans that cannot control what they have created. If it was humans creating this place in the first place, I mean this place, of course the island was already here, but putting dinosaurs on this island, modifying their genes, their DNAs, etc, etc. So humans could not control what they created because nature, because of chaos. I mean, there is always that little variable that you cannot account for. That is just so many variables. You cannot take for granted anything, not even the most controlled environment is truly a very controlled environment. There is chaos everywhere. From chaos, life is born. And then order is like a cycle of life, cycle of chaos and order, or law and order. I remember some. Is there a title for some series? I don't remember. So, Stegosaurus is still an apex. I mean, as before. Carnivores have, well, all playables in general. They have, they get more food from their plants, from the carcasses they see, and so on and on. By the way, if you want to do a safe gameplay, you want to cross over there. I mean, you want to get in the forest and then go northwest. That's a long way to go, but it's a safe gameplay. So you go northeast, you cross where there is shallow or even below the dam, and then from southeast, you cross from the oasis. You go in the forest over there, you pass one garage facility, and then you go north. pretty much all herbivores do that. So you start, let's say, you spawn northwest. Let's say, I'm gonna spawn northwest if I have to spawn with anything. I will spawn northwest, I will have my fill on that nutrient, one nutrient only. I will replenish my food with that one nutrient only. I will spawn northwest for one reason, because it's a big prairie and it's full of carnos at the moment, so it's harder to grow there, to stay there. So it's either a live or die situation immediately in the first 5 minutes of gameplay, where you have your fill with that one nutrient. You need northwest grassland pumpkin. If you want to start your Stegosaurus trip, start it northwest, then go down below on the other side of this river. I mean, I should do a stream to show you how it is done. And then you get in from the oasis. This is kind of a dangerous terrain, but then following the mountain you get southeast, so you get another fill of your second nutrient and then third nutrient. Herbivores will take a long time to be on a perfect, before they get on a perfect diet, and their growth stage, their growth time is truly not 5 hours. I mean, with a perfect diet, virtually your growth time for your Stegosaurus is 5 hours, but with food all this well scattered, the growth time of Stegosaurus is not 5 hours. I mean, it can be virtually possible for a Deinosuchus, for a carnivore that find immediately a lot of food, a lot of AI or a lot of carcasses around, but it's virtually impossible for any herbivore to start on a perfect diet, just because they get one nutrient at a time, unless the thing has changed, but I don't think so, So, herbivores have received a nerf, let's say. If in the previous patch everyone was herbivore and herbivores had kind of an easy life because everything was in that place, now herbivores received a nerf and carnivores a boost. So that's why we're gonna see way more carnivores than herbivores from the previous patch. I'm gonna sniff again my surroundings, just to see if there is something else other than marigold. I mean, it should be nice, but I see only marigold. The 3 dots are marigold. Marigold everywhere. Marigold everywhere. So you must migrate with your herbivore in order to find food, but it is way riskier than standing still in one spot as carnivores. Now, I don't think that herbivores will receive a nerf or a boost in diets compared to carnivores, or in growth times, let's say, before the update 6 come in place. Probably update 6 with the gore update. Is it gore in update 6? It is. Probably carnivores will receive kind of a nerf with that update, just to level things up. It's like a pull and take thing. Once every 2-3 patches, or even one update to another, you receive a boost for herbivores in general. The next patch will give a boost for carnivores, and so on and on, until a certain balance is met. And take into account that balance will never be met unless the game is fully finished, just because you have to add other areas in the map, just because you have to add extra playables, but at that point it's just a copy and paste, in my opinion. What are the things that we have done before? What are the things that those developers did before? They have just to repeat it, based on what the player base, the community said earlier on. I mean, we did receive an unnecessary boost for Carnotaurus. I mean, to be honest, totally honest, I mean, I love Carnotaurus, it's huge, but Carnotaurus didn't need any mechanic boost, in my opinion. It didn't need to get a top speed faster, it didn't need to have a slightly improved turning radius while charging. After all, they all playables, generally speaking, they already received a boost, above all Carnotauruses, because you get more food from one food item. By the way, I should not have come this direction, because I need to get in water in order to go northwest, and I do not want to get in water to go northwest. No way, because I am food for dinos, big dinos actually. I am not a fast swimmer after all. I'm not a fast swimmer, but I need to drink. Do I need to go, I want to get in these woods then. You know what, I want to get in these woods. I want to get in these woods and drink from there. I do not want to drink from the lemon filled river, lemon river, I don't know how to call it. I want to drink from this river. Probably is less trafficked than lemon river itself. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I want to go to that river, that pocket river, which probably has less players than the lemon fields central river crossing center, probably just because it's something new. Now there is no Denosuchus that can lunge successfully at me and drown me just because I am 8 tons. It's gonna be super hard to grow stegos or Tenos or any player, any herbivore in general. This thing about spawning northwest and then going center and then going going southeast is not true probably for Pachycephalosaurus, because you need to go to the coast in order to get those coconuts, but it will have a similar thing. You need to know the map in order to play a herbivore, and if you manage to play it with friends, it's gonna be a bit easier. Now this might be a good spot to cross. It is very risky though, but it might be a good spot to cross. I do not want to cross at the Lemon River, so I'm gonna sniff the air and then cross it. It's a bit risk I'm running, but I see it more doable here than anywhere else. So run. Alright, you see, everywhere is deep water. If I receive a bite from a Denosuchus, I just keep running. Oh man, okay, I should have checked this area better. I just ran into, oh man, come on. I wanna get up. Yeah, that's where I want to go. Oh man, I managed to do it. Hello, Pteranodon player. So this is the arch, it is still here. Arch is close enough to Arch River, a little bit south, if I'm mistaken. Not entirely sure though. So I have crossed it here. It was a huge risk. Now if you are a smaller stego, it's even a bigger risk. That's why you want to look for shallower terrain. And that's why I'm not gonna do a video about how to grow or where you can grow your Stegosaurus. The favorite food is just where it says here: central grassland, southeast swamp and northwest grassland. You have one map from Trello. Check the link in the description below, and then go there, either central, either southeast or even northwest. You have these 3 points, so check the map, the available map, and then you go center, you go southeast, or you go northwest, depending on or which playable you are playing. Of course, if it is Pachy, you need coconuts that are found in on the coast, for example. So you need to start probably northwest, go to the coast, and from there you start your travel, I guess, I assume. Well, that's all for today. This was a video on how to grow your herbivore. I mean, you don't grow your herbivore, you just cross your fingers and you hope to grow your herbivore now. I need to make a streaming session from 0 to 100, stream sniper wise, in order to grow any herbivore from 0 to 100%. Probably I will not pick Stegosaurus because it requires more than 5 hours, more 6-7 hours, if I manage to get on a perfect diet fast enough. Well, that's all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. This was me with some tips and tricks and my opinions above all. Probably I'm wrong, probably I am. My opinions are too strong sometimes, so I apologize in advance. Let me know what you think of them. Thank you all so much for watching. Consider subscribing my channel and have a great day. Bye bye.